That's right. When you hear them dogs barking, I mean the pound is in the building. I am Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike. And this is GameTime216, a Cleveland sports show. What up, bro? How you doing on this fine Wednesday?
Man, still trying to get over the fact the Browns want to be stupid. But hey, it's on to the next, I guess. Hey, there's always next
Okay,
year.
Zeus. Well, that's one way to look at it, and then there's other things. But hey, we are where we are. We here now, so let's rock with it. Let's see what happens. A lot to talk about, little to do it. Actually, we start this from different, man. Hey, R.I.P. Dolly Parton, man. You
Hey,
know,
R.I.P. Dolly Parton and
yeah,
Tim.
Mike. Good.
Tim. Damn, the dude that played it back in our day.
Ah, the original Pennywise.
Yeah. He also played Rocky Horror Picture.
Let's see what's his
Damn,
name.
can't think of his name.
His name is
Tim Curry.
Curry. Yep. Yeah, R.I.P. Tim Curry and R.I.P. my man Michael Wright, man. 5 Heartbeats.
Jeez.
Yeah, everybody knows me, man. 5 Heartbeats is my favorite movie of all time. I've seen that movie about 10,000 times. So yeah, a lot going on, man. They say it comes in threes. There you go, man. But lots of talented folks. And the crazy thing is, like, before I found out Dolly Parton passed, I was actually reading something on Dollywood, like that morning.
Yeah.
Maybe about an hour before my wife came in and told me. Yeah, I guess at Dollywood, there's a section of the park where they have a bald eagle display. So I was reading something saying they were shutting that down. Yeah, an hour later, wife came in. Oh, Dolly Parton passed away. I was like, what? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. What up, Lemon Box? All right. Crazy thing, she came in with one of those weird facts. I guess Dolly Parton and Aaliyah, their birthdays separated by 3 days,
Yeah.
and then they died on the same day.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, also wow. But we're done. We're gonna be talking some Cleveland sports, Lemon Box. So tap in. But of course, you got questions about any sports to any sports franchise. We down. We don't discriminate. It's all love.
Shit, we discriminate against our own teams. Don't worry about it.
Before we get into anything, man, y'all know what it is. Do us the biggest favor. Click, click, click. Hit them 3 buttons. Share. Let everybody know what you're doing on Mondays and Wednesdays at 2:16 Eastern. We appreciate it. It's absolutely free. It helps us out a great deal. Uh, but Jim Curry.
Tim Curry, not Jim Tim.
Make sure that ain't nobody, man.
That might be. It might be
You
a
know what
whole
I'm
other
saying?
person, right? Yeah.
Nah, it's gotta be a typo. Literally, the first thing that popped up was Jim Carrey. I know that ain't happening. But yeah, you mentioned it. The quarterback situation is what it is. There's been a lot going on. Um, I don't play something before I say what I really want to say with something because there's a lot of weird stuff, man. The idiots. Whenever something happens, and people don't agree with whether you agree or disagree, the idiots come out. And like I completely understand the people who feel like Mike feels, but it's the idiots like I don't mess with. But I want to play something first. I guess Shilo was streaming and he had something to say about the situation, so I want to play
Of
that
course you do.
first.
It's a long season. The door eventually is gonna get his time to shine, whether it's this year, next year, it don't matter. We never praying on nobody downfall. We wish the best for everybody. You're never gonna succeed if you have bad intentions in your heart and in your mind, and if you wish bad on somebody else, bro. Like, no matter what the situation is, that's not how you succeed.
You know, I can respect that from Shiloh.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
100. I thought it was gonna be something bad.
nah, he came out and like I mean, he has done some goofball type things. You know,
Ah, I mean,
Um,
Mary Kay deserves that shit.
I not even Mary Gay. He's just, Shiloh's just
He's just a goofball. It's all
yeah, yeah.
right.
But that right there was well stated, well said, and it's true. Like you, it's okay to not like Deshaun Watson, but some of the lengths people going to, and that's all we get into. Like, man, don't be an idiot your whole life. These morons who deface Jim Brown's statue with your
They didn't
nonsense.
deface it. I
I
mean, they
mean,
used some tape and put a poster up there.
it
But I
was
mean,
removable, but still, man, why you put it on Jim Brown's statue?
because I think it was more of a, I don't know, I can't say metaphor. It's more one of those things like you got the great Jim Brown that led us to all this, and now you're doing this.
Right, but see,
Now this is what we're doing, and a lot of these people I don't think are just idiots. I
man
think
can't need a new job.
she definitely does, Rob. I think they're just sick of it. They're sick of it over and over. And I'm not talking about just this year or the last 5 years. I'm talking about the last like 20, 26 years of this shit. And it's just boiling when you have a way out. Literally Saturday, Deshaun gave you the way out. Like a way out of this whole thing, a way out of being done with this situation, moving on and not even having to put this dude out there. And they said, nah, we gonna ride with him. We gonna ride with him. We got his back. What he said was true. Screw you, disrespectful fans, all this other shit. And that's how they're taking it. They're literally taking it like, man, you seriously gonna take this dude's side after he's done played trash football for us for 5 years when he is on the field in those couple times he was, and what he's done now. Like you just, I don't know. It gets to that point. And I mean,
I get all of that, but my thing is just like because it makes you do something you don't want to do. Like how sometimes we get into a debate and I'm like, look, you're gonna make me sound like I'm hating on Shador when I'm really not. It's like this. Now I have to say something about Jim Brown, and it's like, okay, you hate Deshaun for whatever reason, off the field, on the field, and you do that to Jim Brown's statue. Like Jim Brown didn't have his off the field issues, so you support those. So what?
I don't think it has nothing to do with off the field. Well, yeah, them
but
posters did.
I'm just like
them
the
posters
irony,
stated off the field issues,
right?
yes.
And I'm saying like the irony of the situation, like you don't know your history. Like put the signs on the stadium, put them on the box office, put them somewhere, anywhere. But and then just because it's Jim Brown, like
maybe that was the ironic thing to it. Maybe they did that for a reason.
So like, and
that's
then,
crazy.
There were other signs scattered out throughout, down to it. And my other thing, what took you so long? You didn't just start feeling this way today. Like where you wasn't putting up signs 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, last year. Like don't be a goofball today. Be a goofball back then.
You did have people protesting back then about that whole situation.
I go back further. I've been a faithful Browns fan since 1965. Hey,
see, you lived through the good times.
You get some applause on that. Hoorah!
All right. So you the old head for real. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about the Deshaun Shador situation?
Yeah, and then I mean that's not like it. Yeah, you make people go down paths they don't want to. Like Jim Brown is what Jim Brown is. He changed his life around.
100%.
But it's like again, you make people go down the road that they don't want to when you do stupid stuff like that. And then stamp it, make yourself official. Put a name on it. Don't be a ghost, because I guarantee you're one of those people that when Mary Kay says something you don't like, or this person says something you don't like, you're like, name your sources. I guarantee you're one of those dudes. Let's put a stamp on it. Put your name on it. Call Channel 5, call the news channel, do your own interview. Make a post. Put something online. Like, so you said, like, people can agree, disagree, like, not like anything we do on these microphones. But we have the heart to get on these microphones, show our faces, and stand on what we say.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. I respect that more. Don't just go wake up, stay up till 1 a.m, drive downtown, sneak and put a sign up, and then go home and chill and wait to hear about it.
They told some people it was them that did it.
You say angry as hell.
Good. See, I'm glad you are, because now you see you're one of these people that have been through the good and the bad.
Yeah.
You've done seen the best it could be.
R.I.P. to your dad. Saves Barry was Cleveland Browns blanket.
Hell yeah. Now that's some diehard right there. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be.
But I'm going to tell my wife to sneak into the stadium and spray my ashes in the dome.
Hell yeah. Just go in there, have them in your pocket, little baggie. Put it in your waistline and put them out and throw them in the air.
Then when we start winning, you say that's because of Bobby G right there. Goes to Bobby G. No, but I'm just like, yeah, man, don't. I get wanting to make your point, wanting to voice your frustrations and all that, but don't be a coward with it, man. Guys got something to say it and stand on it.
Hey, I'm with you on it.
Yeah, I did 8 years in the military for your right to come out and say what you say and stand on it. So don't waste my time.
I was chanting up the boycott thing, and I posted it everywhere. I made my little graphic. Dude, it's been getting hella feed. Like, there's over 1,100 people that's done reacted to it, like over 500 comments, and people loving the idea. Some people hating it. Some people saying we riding and dying with the Browns. You get the mixed emotions with it.
Absolutely.
One dude said, well, you could donate your tickets to me. And I said, well, I bought tickets. I already donated. And he goes, oh, well, that's good, to someone that'll actually see him. I said, I tried to the Boys and Girls Club. They said they don't want to see that trash out there, so I had to throw them away. Sorry, dude. What? He didn't say nothing after that. But no, I'm just... Again, I get it. We're all going to watch the Browns regardless. I don't know if I'm going to spend money to go see him. I mean, I'm going to go see the Atlanta game regardless of the fact. And I hope somehow if Deshaun's still in there, he does win that game. Because that is the only game I care about if he's playing. Like that one right there. Like, we got to win that one. If we lose that one, there's going to be some problems.
Yeah. And I mean,
some real problems.
Yeah, I'm trying. I still got to come out. I got to visit some family, so I'm gonna try and get out there during something, whether it be a Browns game, whether it be a Cavs game, whether it be a Guardians game. We'll talk about them in a minute as well. But yeah, I got to get out there during some kind of activity, some kind of game, and link with everybody. But hell, I might try for that game. Yeah, that's in December.
December 13th.
That might be the one. But yeah, moving on from the nonsense. Final preseason game tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, Dylan Gabriel's going to start. Play the first half. Taylor Green is going to play the second half, which I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see that kid play.
Yeah, don't even play Dylan at all. Just play Taylor. We know what Dylan is. We want to see Taylor.
Let me say this may shock you, guys. My name is Roberta. Not a shock.
Nothing shocks us. Yeah. Nothing shocks us in this world. not in this day and age. But hey, I like that name, Roberta.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns did not draft Josh Allen. Nothing shocks me anymore. Hugh Jackson did not start Nick Chubb week 1. Nothing shocks me anymore.
Hey, Roberta, the Browns just decided to go with Deshaun Watson. Come on now. We ain't shocked by anything now. Like that, I was in disbelief. I had blinders on. I thought it was going to be the other way. I thought culture and everything was changing. but I had a shock that's what happened, and I shouldn't have been.
Imagine Green lined up as tight end versus linebacker. Said, "Come on, man. Why are we trying to? The dude's he's a quarterback. Imagine
Not
him.
gonna be a quarterback on this team, though.
Imagine him developing and starting one day as a quarterback.
Yeah,
Why are we always trying to move dudes around?
Because he ain't gonna be a quarterback on this team. So.
And why is it always the quarterbacks? Why we ain't never? You know what? That linebacker would be a nasty running back. It ain't never that.
Them dudes are way too big to ever be no damn running back.
Most of them are running backs in high
Derrick
school.
Henry's an anomaly with how big that dude is. That's
I did not realize. Have you ever seen his high school numbers?
Oh, Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Yeah, like how?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering how.
Man, he's that big. No one could tackle him. He was that big back then.
No, but I mean, like, how is it even? How did games ain't that like? He had. Make sure I quote it exactly.
He had some insane yardage all in 1 year.
Yeah, like this is unbelievable. Okay, he had 462 carries, 4,261 yards, 55 touchdowns.
That's 1 year.
Yeah, it's a senior year.
That's crazy work right there. They never passed the ball
exactly, once. Like 462 carries in a high school season is at most, 13 games?
I mean, you got to think that's like 20 carries, 25 carries a game.
That's like 40.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, it depends on what they do. Did they go to the Nationals? Did they do different shit like that? Like did they do something else? I mean, who knows?
No, even for a high school.
But still, 40 carries a game.
Yes.
That's absolutely insane.
Like, what are you throwing? You throwing like one screen pass? Like, if I'm quarterback, I'm transferring. Like, what are we doing?
That quarterback was the kicker. All he knew, he had to hand it off, and that's it.
Yeah, Mike, you think Blue can be a legit weapon for the Cowboys?
The running back from Texas? Yeah. Javonte Williams is just a downhill runner. He isn't that go out and catch the ball. He could definitely be that dude, third down guy that goes out there and catches the ball.
Cool. I want Ty Green. Yeah, he's gonna play tomorrow.
I want to see him play. Yeah. I just truly believe if he's on this team, he's gonna be.
Could be another.
He's not gonna be our quarterback.
You never know.
There's a situation that's, starting to brew up now. Everybody, ever since Deshaun Watson got picked, the Lamar situation in Baltimore isn't getting any better.
Right.
And the consensus is now that if that doesn't get better, that he may come right where his people are, where Todd Monken is, because Todd Monken is the one that led him to these MVP and his best year ever.
Allegedly, him and Todd Monken didn't really get along like that.
How the hell did they not? I know that's what you think, right? And now all of a sudden why would people brew this up? And I wouldn't be against it. I'm not a big fan of. What's up, man? I'm not a big fan of the situation, but I'm not against it.
Because maybe would be Leo that's on my son's basketball team. Your ass supposed to be in school.
He's he in the bathroom. He had to check his phone. He dropping a deuce, man. He dropping a deuce. You gotta check it.
So Green had to stay in college more. He can go back now. He better hurry up. They about to change the rules.
Yeah, they do that go back shit. That was insane. He's on the Browns. All right, I'm going back to Ole Miss. I'm out of here.
Those damn rat birds.
Yeah, them rat birds, man.
Speaking of, how close were you to following the team when they left?
Never.
Never crossed your mind to just keep being a fan of the squad?
Hell no.
Almost. I thought I had to. I was close.
I mean, I was younger than. Well, I mean, because I'm only a couple years younger than you, but I was younger, but I was still like, nah. And the next year I watched football and I fell in love with Junior Seau.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's why I'm a Chargers fan, like too, right. Like on the side, like that's my team. And then LaDainian Tomlinson took over that, and I'm like, oh man, see, the Chargers, the Bolts.
Yeah.
But no, I would never follow them. I became a Chargers fan for those years that they were gone, and when they came back, I was all for it.
So I've never had issues with the Chargers. I used to like the Chargers. I used to like watching them. That's back when they had Dan Fouts. Dan Fouts used to kill us too.
Dan Fouts, Kellen Winslow.
Yeah. I didn't see him play. That's Fouts. Fouts freaking killed us. I distinctly remember one game. That dude was nice. And then, because I told most people, I was originally a 49ers fan. Because I liked football first. I fell in love with the game of football first. And then, of course, Jerry Rice in Montana. So I was a 49ers fan till that hometown pride kicked in. Uncle Scott was good, except when you turned it in your Browns card.
No, it's back there. You see, it's still on the wall. I didn't take none of that down. I'm not ever gonna turn in my Browns card. I'm just gonna have a hard time dealing with stuff.
So feel bad. I love Dan Fouts. That's my boo.
He's a monster. He went and gave Drew Brees his Hall of Fame speech. He went over there and said, "Hey, Drew, you in the Hall of Fame now."
Yeah. And then I think the Chargers have historically the best uniforms in NFL history.
Oh,
like no matter the era, the powder blues to the navy
darks,
blues and the good like every
whites.
Every version of the Chargers uniforms is like top tier.
Yeah, I got the powder. I got the navy. I had a white one. Yeah.
Tony Rizzo said the fan support is waning a lot. Yeah. It is. I mean, it's
100%.
It's fractured, to say the least. I think that's probably the best word you got, and I mean, hell, me and Mike are probably the best example. You got Mike who's tired of, fed of it, and me who I just want to win. You got some fans that don't care. We just want to win game, compete and win games. We don't care who does it. So
I see. The only reason why I care is because we've seen him not win how long? He never won. So I will I'm gonna give Shador the young guy the shot at this. We're gonna go out with the same crap that never did nothing for us.
Yeah. And I'm on the field. I don't care if Mike can go out there and throw a 15-yard pass to Casey Conception. I'm for it.
No, I can. As long as there's nobody with 0 to 60 in 2 seconds coming at me.
Xavier, shout out Xavier. I'm a dude that likes to wear tresses. Where's
your extra rights?
Where are my extra rights?
You got all your rights. You can do all this other stuff. You can do what you want to do, my man. What do you mean?
Yeah, there's no law that says you can't wear a dress.
All you guys out here, all these people out here doing that stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just want to win and see. That's where I'm at, Roberto. I don't care who does it.
Roberto, I feel bad for saying this. It ain't gonna be this year. I ain't gonna be this year.
Don't be surprised, man. I'm standing on my preview.
I mean, if Shador come in week 2, all right, cool.
He's not going to start a game this year.
Nah, look, man. Now Tony just talking shit.
Yeah.
Now Tony he's saying all sorts of crazy shit because they did a crazy thing by starting Deshaun Watson. Yeah. So he's just saying random crap.
Exactly. Even not just if every QB was unable to perform physically, he still wouldn't play. We'd bring in other QBs.
I don't know. I wouldn't say he still wouldn't play because we played everybody that was on the roster last year. Yeah. Hey, there was a couple years ago we played like 5 quarterbacks, man. Everybody on the roster brought in people. Oh, man.
So how many wins can Shador get with this team? Say he starts all games starting week 1. Well, he ain't starting week 1. We know that unless something happens between
hypothetical
now and then. Right.
Hypothetically, I said it was 11. I gave him 11 wins, and that was based on Shador. That wasn't based on Watson because Shador pushes the ball down the field, makes things happen. Watson doesn't do any of that. Watson can't even move correctly. Like his mobility, I think, is going to be, you know, not as good. Even though he's out there saying, "Well, we haven't seen the other side of the game yet." Well, I can't wait till you to try to run, and then you realize you were like 2 steps slower than you ever were, and you get smoked, and you're like, "Yep, never doing that again." I really thought with the schedule and how it was, I thought Shador, this offense and the way this defense is, could get 11 wins. I mean, give or take,
Right.
1 or 2. But if they really stick with Watson, I think it's going to be a problem because it's not just physical for me with Watson. Physically, it's mentally. And this dude got booed in a preseason game and looked straight trash, like bad as hell. Like, I think it got to him. These practices that are happening after the decision was made, he looks way worse than he did before all this. Like, these throws are crazy bad. Like, this stuff is bad. I feel like it's getting to him.
Bert says it all depends on the offensive line and if he has time to throw. Yeah.
Well, they're praising Austin Barber. They think that's a diamond in the rough, and they found him. And they love Austin Barber. They love Brailsford, but I think they're going to bring him along a little slower. But Austin Barber might step up in this starting lineup.
Yeah, Brailsford, he's got to put some LBs on. He's already, undersized for a center, which would be where
there's some good all-you-can-eats out there. You better get to him.
Yeah. But, yeah, Barber, hopefully he does. I mean, the offensive line should be markedly better than it was last season, so. Again, my prediction wasn't based on who was at quarterback. My prediction was based on both quarterbacks playing average football, just average, some average football. And like last year with the terribly, again, we had everything about this team was worse last season than it is current season. We got better playmakers. I know they got to do it in the regular season, but what we have seen, Casey looks legit, Denzel looks legit. We already know what Harold Fannin is. The offensive line, again. Even if it's
Sampson looks way better,
that's an improvement over the O-line, especially if the starting line can get healthy. Because honestly, last year when the starting line was in, they were decent. That's when Justin got off to the hot start. I mean, Judkins got off to the hot start. It wasn't until we started getting the injuries on the O-line where everything went to shit. In the defense, just play as little subs as possible.
Yeah, they need to bring in some depth. They definitely need to make phone calls and get some depth in here. Even if it's veteran, like older dude, bring them in. You don't need them in every play. Those are the guys you sub in. They could play, a set of downs, whatever. They can get out there and give some guys some rest. What did he just say? Rizzo said what?
Rizzo said, talking to execs in the building, this decision is driven by money. I don't put credence in anything Tony Rizzo says, man. This is the same thing.
That's what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Mad Dog said it too. He said, if Deshaun's on this team, you got to play him. But if he wasn't, you were going a different way, you would have got rid of him.
And that's the only now.
And I wouldn't
being on the roster part, I believe 100,000% is financial driven. Like they didn't want to take the hit for cutting him. And I know you heard about the poison pill coming up next season. I'm sure. The $200 million.
$200 million.
Yeah. Okay. So essentially, basically, Deshaun Watson has an extension for $200 million. It's not. No. You gotta listen. It's not guaranteed. They created it so they could cut him, but he can't. If he's on the roster past March 13th, that $200 million becomes guaranteed. So he has to be cut basically between March 1st and March 12th, and then his salary hit for 2027 would be $34 million.
Yeah,
and the hit for 28 would be 51. So, but they kind of did that. It's kind of like the Saints did with Taysom Hill one year. They signed him to like this giant contract, but only a certain portion was guaranteed. The rest was like kind of written off as a void, so they could dump some other money. And that's kind of what
did. If anything happens and Deshaun does do good, cool, man. You better re-sign him.
Be on the team next year.
Nah, you get rid of that, whatever. You renegotiate all
That's
that.
They can't. They can't.
Oh, they can't even do that?
No, because it would be then like what they're doing now, how to restructure. It would be a restructure, not a resign it. They're not giving him
get him out of here. He's gone. Season over. See you later.
Yeah, March. Like I said, between March 1st and March 13th or 12th, because it has to be before the 13th.
You mean 12:01 on the 1st? He out.
Yeah, he'll be designated as a post June 1st cut. But yeah, he cannot be a Cleveland Brown next season.
Well, see, I said don't cut him at all like now because you got a roster spot already stated for him. Put his ass on the bench and leave him there. That's all I was about.
You think about the 49ers owner getting arrested.
That's crazy. In the prostitution ring out here in Ohio? In Ohio. He was all the way out here. He said, ain't no one going to find me. Hey. And then there he was. Got him.
Hey, I told Bo, man. I was on Bo's show yesterday. Hey, Cameron tried to tell y'all years ago. What'd he say? I got it in Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio something else, but you thought you could come hide in the Midwest. Yeah, Robert Kraft went to Florida. You was going to get got. He thought he could hide in the Midwest.
They said Carson Schwarzenegger hasn't practiced at all.
I saw him suited up out there when I was watching videos of Deshaun and Shador. He was out there. He was padded up and everything. Yeah. So I don't know if
he hasn't done contact stuff.
Yeah, he hasn't done contact. He's done other things.
Yeah. So the body language doesn't look good, especially when the ball slipped out of Watson's hand in the pocket.
When he threw it at the dirt?
His arm got hit.
Nah, not in that preseason game.
Yeah.
No.
That's why he looked back. His arm got hit.
He threw it in the dirt because he trash. He trash. That's why Denzel Boston was shaking his head laughing at
Beerus. Top famous. What is top famous? I don't even know what that is. Which one of us
the
is
dude
supposed to
on
be that
top
dude?
Famous? That's you. You on?
Oh,
you on
me. I can't read. Hey, I'm famous. I'm famous in here. As we do know what Fannin is, but keep in mind, Watson is a tight end killer. Yeah, he does not like to throw to the tight end, but
yep, good. Trade him. Get him out.
Fannin is one of those dudes. He gets so open, you can't miss him. So.
Well, Watson did. He threw it right at the dirt. he was 2 feet in front of him. He threw it at the dirt.
Tom Munger says Watson gives Browns the score points. That was a yes man move per the front office.
It definitely is because he has never done that. He doesn't score points, so I don't know where that's from.
We're gonna put 50 up on Jacksonville.
Yeah, you mean we're gonna get 50 put up on us?
I think the way San Fran recovered from the second worst quarterback deal ever should have pointed the way forward for the Browns. When you make a mistake, own it. The difference
what was San Fran's quarterback deal? Trey Lance?
Yeah, they traded for Trey Lance because the 49ers, man. See, but that's the second time
they didn't give him time to develop, though. They never let him actually play and develop.
He was forced to because Jimmy G got hurt. And yeah, but and also because again, Brock Purdy came in there and outplayed him. So really, they're taking it in the same draft. But this is the second time
he came and outplayed him. That wasn't just by a small margin.
He left no doubt. To quote.
And that's how I felt it should have been right here.
Exactly.
That's how it should have been right here.
But he didn't. He left the door open. Unfortunately.
That's when you go with Shador then. Nope. It's close. It's Shador.
I'm talking about Shador. Shador left the door open.
No. Shador was coming from behind this whole time.
And Shador had a chance in that Bills game. To really
and he looked good. What do you mean? He looked good.
He did.
And that one interception, I can't put that on him. I'm not going to.
How not?
Because it was this far behind the fucking dude? Come on, man. And then he pops the ball straight up in the air.
Trying to catch you're a bad Pat. That's on you, man. That's on the see?
No. See, I say that about Deshaun. We don't do that. Oh, that was
Deshaun throws bad passes out there. It's behind that dude.
All right, he threw one bad pass.
It's okay if the dude makes mistakes.
Fine, one bad pass, and we're gonna hold that against him the whole time now.
No,
one bad pass can't be the quarterback.
But when you're in the competition, and this is your opportunity, like up until that, he was doing great. He doesn't do that. He takes us down, leads us to another touchdown drive. Now it's undeniable, but he didn't.
Oh man, Jesus! Who with our stat tracker that we have, and we do have it here, who had more interceptions this whole time?
In the preseason?
This whole time, this whole stat tracker we have that goes through the training camp, preseason, all this. Who had more damn interceptions this whole time? Deshaun Watson did by fucking double digits. So if that one interception is what cost Shador, then why didn't all them other interceptions cost Watson?
What'd you do when the money was on the line in the game? Shador threw more, or they threw the same. It's equal. Can't remember. Yeah, it was equal. They both threw one in each game.
Yeah. One in each game.
Again, bottom line.
Shador had a touchdown.
If you
Deshaun
don't throw the second one and you finish off that drive with a touchdown, again, it's no doubt, but you didn't. Like, we got to. Can we let the dude take some personal responsibility?
Yeah, he threw an interception. Cool. But my problem is everybody's on the other way. We're like, oh, well, no. Watson had 14 interceptions. Nah. That one that Shador threw in that Bills game is the one that killed everything. But 14 interceptions didn't kill nobody.
in this QB chart that only exists in Cleveland.
Hey, it exists in Cleveland for a reason, and this right here is why.
It exists
because we want a fair ass competition.
No, it
not
exists
just
in Cleveland because Shador Sanders is here.
Because we want a fair competition. It's gonna be here next year when we draft Arch Manning.
No, it ain't. Watch, there will be no such thing.
I 100% believe this thing will never go away. It will never go away again. Until we find our QB, this thing will never go away. It is here to stay because this past year showed that tracker showed who was the better quarterback, and that quarterback ain't the one star.
I was going to say, the Browns team total has been under in Watson's last 7 starts. Point total. Hell, it's been under in like every quarterback, minus the Joe Flacco season.
Yeah, great. Put him out there.
Did you watch Trey Lance in the preseason? Dude doesn't know where he's throwing the ball most of the time. Yeah.
He was just playing, wasn't he? He was just out there.
Yeah, he's
on the Chargers. He usually does all good, and you're like, oh man, that guy's gonna be something in the trash.
You know the 49ers love stuff in Ohio. Bill Walsh got his coaching starting since that. That's true.
Yeah.
And people don't realize, the 49ers, he grew up in Youngstown. People forget the DeBartolos have major ties to Ohio. Remember, the elder DeBartolos used to own Thistledown and Randall Park Mall.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, they got heavy ties to North Ohio in general.
Good old Scandal Park.
Yeah, not the greatest pass, but not worse on the interception by Shador. Like I say, he just left the door open-ish, that's all.
Yeah.
Sean has 2 games to prove himself. If he plays like trash, he will be out. Very, very possible.
I wanted the first game. I want him to throw 3 interceptions and be the hell out of there. That way we can just be done with this shit. I do not want the stadium. Well, I mean, look, I'm down for the boycott. I'm down for the boycott if people actually do it and don't go to the game. But I also don't want to sit there and watch the game and all I hear is boos the entire time. It's just screaming boos. I mean, like, damn, I can't even listen to the game because we got this trash bag out there. Can't even enjoy the game because he's out there. That's not.
So I think Deshaun Watson struggles in both self-awareness and general awareness. Does he really believe Jacksonville will be a home game for him? And when he says that, I think it just means it's going to be.
It's not going to be
louder,
central,
right? It's not going to be louder than it will be in Cleveland.
That preseason game showed him everything.
Yeah. Our front office is a dysfunctional. What did the front office do?
Nah.
I can't say that.
No, Andrew
Yeah.
Berry. Andrew Berry's done proven the last 2 years that this dude is real. He good at what he do.
Yeah. So that's the one thing I hate that we do as Browns fans. It's like when one thing goes wrong, we drag everything into it. It's like nah. Barry, Mike's on the money. Mike's right on the money. Andrew Berry somehow, I'm not after D Podesta apparently quit.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's a stud.
All of a sudden he's the best GM in the NFL. Like, but it is what it is. Nah, he's been doing this thing. It just took him a little bit longer to get good at his job than most people would like.
And you had to get the other dude out of the way for him to shine. That was, he was being eclipsed by D Podesta.
Yeah. So the Browns team total for week 1 is 15.5.
Jesus.
Jacksonville's got a tough defense, so that doesn't surprise me. And with what our offense has been the last 2 seasons, it's not surprising at all.
Yeah, but our offense ain't what it's been the last 2 seasons, though.
We'll see. Personnel wise, absolutely, I agree, 100%. Personnel wise, much better. But now they got to go execute.
Can't beat Bottlegate, but they can throw batteries like they did the one time.
They ain't throwing no bottles in Jacksonville.
Oh, not in Jacksonville. He's talking about that home opener. Or Roberta is.
Oh, yeah, they ain't. Nah, they'll sell plastic cups. They might be preparing for that already. They ain't even give you the plastic bottles. They're gonna pour all drinks in plastic cups. Say one bet I made and put a huge amount of money on it is Seattle under 23.5 points against New England. I don't know if I've done that, Scott.
I can see that.
Actually,
23.5. You just got no run game, really. You got problems over there in Seattle with that, but.
Well, it was unknown.
And JSN, I think, got hurt. Didn't he just get hurt?
The rookie starting, did he?
Someone went down over there, wide receiver wise. I don't know who it was, but someone went down. I don't know if they're down like for good or it was extreme, but they got hurt just last week. No, Jamar Chase hyperextended his knee and shit or leg.
Just saying, I don't see anything being evaluated for a concussion.
No, is that what it is?
No, that's 6 months ago. No, nothing's popping up.
I was gonna say something happened at their little practice. I don't know who went down. Someone did, I thought.
No, I'm not seeing like nothing major pop up. So maybe it's just something small.
Maybe it'd be all right.
Precautionary. But yeah, that's a tough call. Where is that game? That game is in Seattle. Ooh, that's tough, Scott. That's tough.
Nah, is that game in Seattle? That's the Wednesday game, isn't it?
Yeah. Or it's in Seattle. That's tough.
Yeah, because the Friday game's in Australia.
I hope you win it, but I don't know if I'd have did that one, Scott. Hell, Patriots under 23.5 for sure. I'm not talking about everybody above Barry. Okay.
All right.
So Gonzalez put the clamps on JSN in the Super Bowl. Yeah, but what did the rest of the team do? That's the question.
Yeah, but they don't got Walker no more. That was a big part of the rest of that team.
True, but we have to see what Jadarian Price is. We don't know what he is,
Everybody's just skipping right over Charbonnet, huh?
He's hurt.
I thought he was good now. He's good to go, I thought.
No, I thought he wouldn't be back till like mid-season.
Oh, really? It's like that? Damn.
Yeah, he's hurt.
So you putting your hand on the ball on the rookie and thinking he's going to see? Cleveland, we don't believe in giving the young guy the ball. We don't do that over here.
Let's see, Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah, I was listening to a dude earlier, and, in New England, Jacoby Brissett had the ball.
Yeah, he had torn ACL, bro.
Jacoby was the quarterback, right? And then all of a sudden Drake May took over throughout the last part of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following season, they let Drake May be the starter. We got problems here. We can't have Shador do that. That's just not allowed.
Booing is like fear. It spreads. Now the Jacksonville fans know he hates to be booed. The podium is no place to share your true feelings. The Wolves are always watching. Excuse me, the Jaguars.
That's gonna be funny if Jags boo him too like that.
but it's a different mind. Like you're expecting that.
Yeah, yeah. Your own fans ain't doing it. It's gonna be
you're not expecting to run into your own stadium but I mean it all extends and like he said it all goes back to when he got hurt and people were cheering.
Well,
like
that was bad, but still, I mean, in his mind, he's being delusional by saying this is personal, not performance based. Dude, you did nothing with your performance. No, it ain't. But the reason why they're like that is because he performed like shit. If he was winning, there would be no booing ever or cheering ever when he's hurt. True, it was performance based.
No, true. I agree with that part of the statement.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to take his entire statement and what he was saying. Like, you keep cutting off the statement. The statement is like when I'm in this. With the only time people really get at me like that is when I'm in the stadium and they know I can't do anything.
See, I don't believe him saying. I don't believe when he says that.
So one bit. I'm in public, ain't nobody saying nothing. The smiles are Hallmark cards.
Yeah, right. They all saying shit then too. This is Cleveland. Dude. This ain't some garbage ass town where you can just people are sucking up to you every second you get because you a pro athlete. You in Cleveland. They mad at you. They gonna tell you.
Yeah, the dude opened the whole restaurant. Here, people lined outside around the corner. Come on.
Yeah, it's a professional athlete's restaurant. This ain't Deshaun Watson in there playing.
But
it ain't Deshaun Watson in there playing football.
It don't matter.
And it ain't Deshaun standing in there the whole time. This ain't like the Rocky or Creed where Rocky owns a restaurant and he's in there telling stories. They don't got Deshaun walking around saying, yeah, you know, that one game where I threw 120 yards and 3 interceptions. You know, you don't got him in there reminding people how bad he is. You don't got that shit.
But he was there. That's the point.
One time. He's not there all the time.
Okay, and even when he's out and about town, you're saying nobody. You come on.
See, I don't believe that one bit.
Saying nothing.
I don't believe that one bit that nobody tells him he's a piece of garbage. I don't believe that one bit.
From across the street, he's saying ain't nobody walking up on me.
It's not in his face at the stadium either. They're not in his face. They're across the street.
Front row seats are right there on the bench.
So across the street's about the same thing away.
No.
You don't think walking across the street's the same as from that front row to that bench? Unless he goes and stands
right there on the sidelines.
If he stands by the barrier, but if he's standing where he should be standing, it ain't like that.
The benches where they sit and look at stuff on the tablets, it's right.
All I know is there's some dudes up there in Cleveland that go up to Deshaun and say, hey, you a piece of garbage right to his damn face. And I'm pretty sure it's happened. There's no way no one's ever not yelled nothing at this dude.
Yelled, I believe. Again, from a distance. Nobody's walking up on pro athlete.
There's no way nobody's walked by and said, hey, you a garbage. Hey, I hope to God I see him. When I'm up there next, I'm going to go, hey, Deshaun, my dude Bobby G doesn't think anybody tells you this. You're a piece of shit. And then I'm going to keep walking. I don't – why wouldn't I tell that dude that? Hey, man, you're trash. It is performance-based. Has nothing to do with anything else.
Because you know how people are. People love to hide their
hands. They're all
cowards?
You tell me the whole city of Cleveland's cowards to say it to his face?
I'm saying, yes.
No, that's crazy to say, man.
Nobody's coming up.
I'll tell you right now, if I think an athlete's trash, I tell them to their shit. I don't give a shit.
I believe who they are. But you
garbage, dude.
You ain't everybody.
Hey, well, that's the thing. I'm not the hardest gangster out there, and there's plenty harder dudes in Cleveland than me that would tell that dude, hey, you garbage.
Those dudes probably don't care about football.
And I'll tell you, I bet there is. I don't know. All I know, this dude is delusional saying that because I know people, whether they yelled from one sidewalk to the other or drove by in a car and talked shit to him, whatever it was, he has heard it relentlessly.
I agree. He's heard it.
He probably going to hurt it a lot more now.
Nobody walking up on him.
I'm not going to walk straight. I'm not going to make a point to cross the street and go tell him. But if he's walking towards me, I'm going to hey, dude, you know you're trash, right? And then keep walking.
It's like you see people. You see it all the time on YouTube. People with their. I'm trying to think of any celebrity. They got their phone out. Hey, yo, you suck. But they're saying it from somewhere. Yeah, walk up on the dude and say it. Nobody's running up on any pro
Listen,
athlete.
I'll take the hit. I'll run straight up on this dude and take the hit and say, hey, dude, you a piece of shit and getting this shit and let him swing. And then we can all send him away. Put a statue of me up. Big Mike, save the Browns. Dead cap gone because Watson loophole got him out.
Yeah, Charbonnet's out till week 5 at the earliest. Yeah, he's on the PUP list. Darnold had his career. Hey, that's what they. You can't say
Minnesota,
that, right, Scott?
Yeah, Minnesota, he did that shit. You can't. Yeah, you can't act like Darnold can't do it again. Yeah, you can't say he can't do it again. I get it. It's against your New England Patriots.
Seattle lost their offensive coordinator as well. True. He is now head coach of the Raiders. Let's see, customers go in the restaurant. He comes up to the table. I'm Deshaun Watson, and the customer said, "Check, please." That I believe. Yeah, I understand. I believe they leave.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even say check, please. I'm like, hey, you owe us. I'm gonna get out of here. You stole $230 million from the Browns. You gonna pay this one? We out.
He said, get Deshaun on the phone and tell him. Like, trust me, I seen the wild, like, because you know who used to live here. And for those that don't know where I am, I'm in Las Vegas, the most infamous of all time. And anytime he was in public, it was smiles and Hallmark cards.
Who?
OJ.
Oh, dude, OJ's great though.
He said OJ's great.
I mean, he did some fucked up shit. I mean, whatever, you know, he's corporate on the field. If you're trying to get an autograph by OJ, I mean, you gonna get an autograph for football purposes. OJ's great. It ain't personal. This is performance based. OJ was a dog on that field. Man, whatever. He did whatever he did in his life. He was not guilty. That's all I know. The verdict read not guilty, right?
Oh, man. I'm about to, you about to be the most famous man in America, man. I got to clip that.
Why? Because in my mind, I said performance based. I've been stating this.
Oh,
my thing with OJ would be, hey, I want you to sign this shit, man. You was a hell of a running back. I'm not signing this shit because, whatever happened.
The New England cheaters is what I'm calling them. Oh, that was freaking hilarious. Those Hertz rent-a-car commercials were fire. They were. Running through the airport, jumping over everything.
Yeah, see, shit like that's great.
Oh, man, that's going to have me laughing for the rest of the day.
But again, I said performance-based.
Yeah, I got you.
Didn't say his personal life is what had me going, what up, Juice? You my man, Nah.
It's the Juice.
The dude that ran for 2,000 yards and said, what up, man? Sign my helmet.
Oh, man. Where we at? Yeah. So we got to talk about these dudes for a little bit because they actually giving us reason to. The Guardians, it's that every time we put them in the can.
Why are you talking about these guys?
They went across. Hey, they won 6 in a row.
Well, when they win the division and go to the playoffs, we can talk.
I mean, thinking of, they're only 2.5 out now.
They chasing. Yeah, they chasing. And it's insane. This is what they do, though.
Yes.
They lead us on this wild goose chase of ups and downs. And then at the end, they'll win the division, go to the playoffs, get booted out right away. And then we'll be like, why would we do that? What was the point of all this?
And is it time to include Gavin Williams in the Tanner Bybee trade?
Oh, no.
He got smacked up last night.
No, I'm not gonna include Gavin. No, we don't do that.
Gavin
got double-digit wins. He good.
He does, but he has given up, I think, the same amount of home runs as Tanner Bybee.
But he getting wins though. That's different. There's a big difference. W's be happy.
And I think he has like 80 more strikeouts. I told you guys a month ago the Guardians will make a push to make the playoff. Oh, we knew. See, we know the secret. All we got to do is start saying they trash, and then
they show up.
They start winning.
Then they show their ass up, and now here they are. They're gonna win the division. Go to the playoffs, and then they're going to get beat by whoever they beat in the division. And then that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, we run the same story every year. They go, and then they start playing like trash, and I give up on them. And as soon as I give up on them, they start winning. Same old story. So I'm gonna continue for the rest of the season, saying they're trash, and go ahead and pack it up. It's the start for next year.
Hey, what about the Little League World Series, man? What about Hamilton, Ohio? They out there. I know you got your Nevada team. They were in there. They still in there?
Yeah, they in there.
Are we playing you guys today at 7?
No, we play.
You play Hamilton, Ohio. That's who you play.
No, I was just looking at it yesterday.
Oh no, you play Iowa. That's the dude with the that's CC Sabathia out there fan 15 dudes and hit a 3-1 bomb to win.
Yeah, Midwest. Whoever
you playing right now. Where my remote at?
I'll watch it when I get off.
You playing right now. Let's see. Holy shit. 10-3. There's I don't know, Caraco or Carousel, whoever the hell these other teams are. Still in double elimination game now.
Yeah, because the losers bracket is still alive.
Yeah, it's 0-0, and you're.
If we win, I mean, whoever wins this game is in the championship for the American side.
Yeah, well.
And then they got to wait for the losers brackets.
Yeah, then you got to wait for Hamilton, Ohio to show up.
Yeah. But, hey, we're trying to go back to back, Just shout out to I see them around town, man. Just, cool kid, good kids, man. Good kids.
That Iowa team, that is crazy, that Iowa team. Them boys had 2 dudes that fan 15 each.
Yeah. And
then the one dude hit a 3-run bomb, walk-off. You CC, that's Bartolo Colon stuff right there. I'm gonna go out there and throw that shit.
Young, nah.
Hey, that's a wild ass take. That's wild.
Not over Gavin. Gavin, you got 200 strikeouts, man.
Yeah, that dude Fry is 17 years old. He looked like he's 17. There's 2 of them. They're that white dude. He got the longer hair. It looked like he got a mustache, and then you got the other guy. See, he looked like Bartolo.
I haven't watched a baseball game since 1992 and haven't watched an NBA game since 2003.
Dang. You didn't even watch the LeBron there? You didn't watch the championship? You didn't watch him win the only championship in Cleveland since, the Browns in the 60s?
Watch out for the Bridgewater team.
What's the Bridgewater team?
Would that be Florida?
Oh, football? You talking about the high school?
Oh,
that high school football team that he's coaching?
Teddy Bridgewater?
There was a Bridgewater team that was playing in this, but they're not in it no more in a little league.
That'd be Florida, right?
Or Bridgeport or something, yeah. But they're not in it no more. Yeah, they're gone.
Bridgeport
it's Hamilton. It's Hamilton versus Phoenix City, Alabama.
Mass.
Then Henderson versus Davenport.
They said Bridgewater, Mass, Little League baseball team.
Oh, they got put out already. They're done.
Nothing to watch. So watch out for them. Ain't nothing to watch. They gon' fish.
Hold on, let me go back. They ain't in it now.
They gon' fish.
Yeah, Bridgewater. Hamilton beat them up 10-0. they mercy ruled them in 4 innings. It was done. Hamilton, Ohio. We watched them. I actually watched that at work. It was crazy.
Great Lakes, New England, 10-0. Yeah, they goofy. Sorry, Scott.
Yeah, Scott. My bad, man. My bad. We put them out of there, though. Oh, good times. Glad we talking about baseball. Got the Trash Guardians, trying to make a run at this thing. You got the Little League World Series. Oh, that's great.
LeBron James' ego's too big for me to watch. Called him out from day one. You had to watch the chip, though, man.
Come on, we won a championship. You weren't even happy about that. I don't care how big his ego is. He came back and won a chip and did exactly what he said he was going to do. I give him mad props for that.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see that? Did you see that where Kyrie might? Oh, hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Get one of these. We got one of these. Because of that guy.
Oh man, hold on, boy. Wait. We got one
Got
of
you
these
with that. There
right
you go.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, look, I got this one too. This little Cleveland one too. You know? Oh, but hey, this one's a classy one. I like this one. This is a Bulls one right here. That's a nice one. What year? That was '93. But they say Kyrie might get traded to the Miami Heat.
Kyrie.
Yeah, they say Kyrie might be going to the Heat. Dude, if that happens, that's something else over there, boy.
You're just waiting on him to get hurt. He can't stay healthy.
Yeah, I mean, you are, but, dude, just sit him. Don't even play him until come down to the last month.
I'm happy with the win. That doesn't mean I have to watch.
Hey, you right, though. You didn't have to watch.
Are those the $7.99, $5.99?
Nah, they were. I forget what I got these for. I think they're real replicas.
Yeah. I got mine from Jostens. Came in this nice, pretty designer wood case.
Yeah, there's a dude that had a bunch of them. Had a bunch of them selling all of them. Like, look at this one right here. Everyone will like this one. That's Muhammad Ali's championship ring right there.
Yeah,
I got another one of his too.
You can go to Jostens, Scott, the site that makes or a good majority of like the high school class rings and all of that. Yeah, they got lots of
what I got here?
Lots of replicas.
There you go. Here. What we got here? It's the Lakers. This is when Kobe was wearing 8. Got their second one, and then here's the other Ali one.
Ali Mumbaye.
Yeah. I got a 92 Bulls, I think, in there, and I want to say there's one more. I'm trying to think what it is, but there's one more in there too.
Nice. Speaking, you brought up high school football. Hey man, shout out to high school football. Just getting underway the last few weeks. I know we had it out here. Couple big games in Ohio. Who was it? Massillon and Glenville. I think Massillon beat Glenville by a couple of scores. I'm sure Glenville will bounce back though. And dude, what happened to St. Ignatius, man? They fell off.
Hey, listen. Speaking of that, Denzel Ward's alma mater. Where we went to school in Nordonia, beat the living crap out of St. Vincent St. Mary's. I mean, he was like 42-0. I'm like, what?
I actually got to hold the Super Bowl ring. That was so cool. Yeah, me too. I was playing poker with a guy. He was an exec for the Colts. And,
nice.
He let me see his ring. Actually, I got to hold the Super Bowl trophy itself, the Lombardi Trophy. Got a chance to work the Super Bowl when the Buccaneers and the Raiders were playing, and I was doing a security detail for the post game, for actually the trophy presentation. Kenny Mayne came down to the tunnel. He had the Super Bowl trophy. I'm like, yo, man, let me hold that. I didn't think he was gonna say yes. He was like, here. That thing is pretty light though, man. It's lighter than you would think.
I had a replica one that was signed by Joe Theismann.
Yeah, nice.
I gave it away to my cousin, but yeah. He a Browns fan, but the Skins were that team that he went to when the Browns left.
Yeah. So
I'm like, I got him a full size helmet of the Redskins here, like the actual Redskins logo.
So, yeah, that's one memory I will credit the military for. Credit my time in the military for. Getting the chance to go to the Super Bowl, that was dope.
Hell yeah! Hey, look, there's a site. I may be joining up with another media group. They got a site that it's got a sponsor, and like right now it's like gambling. You could bet right now, like if you want to believe the Browns are going to the Super Bowl for real,
right?
It'll cost you $60. You could pay $60 a ticket, and if they go, you get Super Bowl tickets for that $60.
Nice.
But I mean, they got all, they do the NBA World Series, and then the Super Bowl, I think, and Final Four, like the NCAA shit. I'm like, dude, I'm about to buy some of this shit just to see if I can get up and just win something. I mean, of course, I'm not betting on the Browns this year, but I bet that went down as soon as Watson was the thing. He probably went down to 20.
While I'm thinking, man, I need to make some reservations. I should go just cause of the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Right, SoFi. Yeah, SoFi. Could be an L.A. Super Bowl, too. It could be L.A., L.A.
I literally just thought about it. I'm like, hey, Valentine's Day, yeah. Me and the wife go down there.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. That's gonna hurt some feelings around the world, you know. I mean, my they'll understand, though. They understand.
Yeah. My wife don't care about Valentine's Day. My wife actually let me play a poker tournament on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I don't. My old lady don't give a shit either. Whatever. She might work it, so she'll be bartending somewhere.
All right, before we switch it up, I got shouting out house. I got to shout out my second home school. Shout out to Bishop Gorman, who probably this week should be the number one team in the country. They beat they started off number 2 and they beat the number 1 team this past weekend. So yeah, they should open this week at number 1. So shout out Bishop Gorman, Las Vegas, number 1 high school football team in the country.
Dude, listen, someone put this wager in. They bet 2,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're only going to win 4,400. Plus the 25 bet, but they'll win 4,400, I guess. It says Buffalo Bills to have more regular season wins than the Browns. Baltimore Ravens to have more regular season wins than the Browns. Detroit Lions, more wins. Texans, more wins. Browns to miss the playoffs. Browns regular season to be under 7.5. Bengals to have more wins, and the Bears to have more wins. It's a hell of a future bet.
Why would LeBron James take a $300 million loan on his future earnings? Because he's trying to buy an NBA franchise.
That, and he's doing that big golf. He's trying to set up a big, huge golf thing at Firestone in Akron. Yeah. Like, it's going to be huge.
There's one more shout I wanted to do. I just, what is it?
What, 82-0?
No, we got to do that for sure. Shout out to Jose Feliciano and Kwanzaa Jones. Specifically Kwanzaa Jones. They are the new owners of the San Diego Padres.
Nice. But I saw her. Yeah.
Would make Kwanzaa Jones would be the first black principal owner of an MLB franchise.
I'm about to say he's Catalina Rice.
and she's female, so not only would she be the first black owner.
Hold on.
Principal. She's the owner. Condoleezza ain't the
I'm about to say Condoleezza Rice is like she's
like minority, just like Magic's minority. She would be the first majority.
Dude, when I saw her, I swear to God, I thought it was Serena. Like, man, Serena Williams out here owning teams like that. Like, I know she owns some other stuff, but I'm like, what? That's Serena? Yeah. She just got done playing a tournament with Carlos.
Yeah. No, but yeah, shout out to her. It's a hell of an accomplishment. Her and her
hell
husband.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the Padres now.
100%.
And yeah, just like y'all heard the man, we got to get to that business.
Man, we were playing this yesterday. We were I was 2 games away from being
robbed. How you get pulled to Jordan and the Wilt and not go 82-0?
Dude, and my team was stacked too. I'm like, how the heck did this? It was that point guard, man. I had to get. Who did I get?
Was it point guard or no? It was get somebody jacked the small.
No, I had AI.
Like
I had
Antoine
AI,
Jameson or something.
No, Antoine Jameson was on Scully's team.
Yeah, somebody weird at the small forward that kind of threw off the.
Yeah. I don't know. I had somebody.
No. It was it when you was it Jalen Rose? Yeah, you passed on Jalen Rose for another point guard.
Yeah, and then who did I get? Some trash too.
I can't remember. Well, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, first 2 picks out of the box, Wilt, Jordan. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, 82. And then I ended up having the squad was lit, and then shit trash. I'm like, dude.
All right. And I don't do. And the spins. I don't know why the spins.
They were working yesterday.
I know, man. Like, come on, that'd be. They be jerking us on here, man.
I think somebody, got mad and told them about themselves. They put the spins back up.
Were y'all doing the classic or were y'all doing the 1v1s?
1v1.
Oh, we get some good spins,
Man.
Houses, Detroit. Grand Hill. That's not terrible.
That's who I had at the small forward. I had Grand Hill at small.
The Lions were laughing stock for you. They were. That's what
and then look at them now. Look at them now. That's that young Jan
era.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that. Get the 70s. Ray Allen. All right, take Ray.
This
is looking like a
solid 60, 70. Always the Sacramento's. Why?
We got Chris Webb though. 2013 at the Power.
It's 90s.
Yeah.
I have to spin the team.
Nah, I mean, I would have took it. Damn.
Oh, yo.
Damn. Should have took it there, boy. Damn.
It's always
that crossover don't work good on this team, man. We ain't gonna win.
This guy says 67.
58.
In the 60s.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got Jim Fox, 13-13. Can't get Gail Goodrich.
I'm going George Wilson just to save our hope. Yeah.
And there it is. Oh.
Nobody.
Oh, man. We digging deep.
Al
Harrington.
Mark Jackson.
What? Clifford Robb.
They have a history of no bigs.
Yeah, we got 58 wins. That's what we got here.
Hopefully we win. It could be a
Dude, yesterday, man, Jay only won by 8.
Oh, we won.
54. Shit, we only won by 9. Damn, that dude actually had some people, Anthony, Allen. Hey, he had a little squad, yeah. That was crazy. That was
horrible. Should have gotten the Celtics in '82. We don't control. It's just we got to go where the spins go.
You just spin. You don't know what happens here.
Yeah.
Whatever lands. Why?
Again?
I'm sick and tired of Detroit, man.
Okay, see, now the spins are gone.
See, that's crazy.
Got to be like a bug, man. Yeah, gotta go Cade.
Yeah, put him at the point. Trash. Oh yeah, look, Scott hit it. He said,
54-28.
"Oh, disgusting."
Pascal Siakam, Bones, can't freaking spin.
Just go.
Pascal. Oh no, the bonus with the double.
Yeah, but that's power forward. Put him at it.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
This might be lower than 54.
Memphis. Oh my God.
Sharif.
At the 3.
Yeah. This is gonna be worse than 54. We might get 52. 52 wins right here.
New Orleans.
No.
Oh my God.
We get worse. DeMarcus Cousins though.
Yeah, he's better than AD. Oh my God. Detroit again.
Trash.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, just put Rip in there just for the hell of it.
The
just for the hell of it, man.
So trash.
He said 48-34. Let's see what happens. We ain't never hit the 40s.
Wow, how's this team better than
how's
the
that
last
team?
one?
Wow, dude.
Cade Cunningham is real.
That is crazy.
Kenny. Yes, we are Browns fans, and yes, we are doing okay.
Yeah, we okay. Deshaun sucks, but we all right.
Yeah, I don't know how this team's better than. Oh.
Hey, man, Austin Carr on the board over there, though, I saw.
Give me some spins.
Yeah, no spins. I don't understand why the spins stop. Duh.
Brooklyn.
God, if it ain't Detroit, it's Brooklyn.
Right.
Yeah, Steph Marbury though, 23-8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Starberry.
What's gonna happen this one?
Mello.
Hello, yeah. All right.
Memphis.
God, Memphis.
Ty
Jerome. Put a little Ty out there in the shooting guard. Look at him. He got 20-6.
This is insane.
This is horrible.
Land on the 12.
Man, this is trash. Well, Apollo, but still, that's weak.
Yeah.
This is a weak team. They might be 50s too. This isn't a fair. We can't even get though. We got the 60s the last one. I couldn't believe that shit.
Patrick Ewing.
There you go. That's saving grace. 62. He said this will be a 67 win. 62. Yep, there it is. 62s.
Like, how can I get the spins back?
Yeah, I don't understand why the spins get away.
Man.
Gotta complain to support me. Like, where them spins go all the time? They leave.
See if it pops back. Yo, classic. Tens, man. Nope, still the spins, man. We just it's gonna be a repeat.
That's like the Giannis. Put him at everywhere, point guard, everything.
Here we go, Giannis at the one.
Just young Giannis.
Brooklyn.
Oh shit.
Mike Newland, bro. I don't even know who you are.
That cat. Then you might as well go down to Calvin. He got 20 and 10 pretty much.
Yeah.
Put him at the power. Or he could be a shooter. He could be a three. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, 3. Save out hope. Houston.
There's Harden.
At the 2.
Jesus. We gotta hope we get strong here.
Elvin
Hayes.
That's solid.
Solid 4. All right, here it is. Wilt or Kareem. And Chris Webb. God.
Oh my goodness, man.
What?
How?
Man, Alvin Hayes must be killing this whole squad, dude. Him and Harden must be doing the work. Maybe even putting Calvin on this team did some shit, because that's weird as hell.
70 wins. How? Oh my God, this is insane.
I think something wrong with the app.
All right.
All right. Well, Boogie, Dave, Anthony. Well, you big Anthony Davis putting him at the power.
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
yeah, do that. Yeah.
Boogie, his number, he got to.
Yeah, we gotta keep that center open.
Yeah.
Always got to keep the center. We can't give away the center right away unless it is.
That is true. Portland 80s. Kiki Vanderway.
There you go, little Kiki. Yeah, Clyde the Glide. Yeah, 20 and 6'6". Oh man, Clyde was killing it back then, huh?
Yeah, Clyde. People forget, man. Clyde was like that.
Yeah, he was like that. I didn't think that was when it's probably his younger years right there, boy. Brooklyn. Oh man.
Vince again.
Starberry.
We did.
Vincent Starberry.
Steph. I mean, yeah, Steph.
Yeah. Steph at the one. Hayes was a beast.
Yeah.
That's what made that team what it was, because sure wasn't
come on.
Artist
right
Gilmore.
Artist
Gilmore.
The 80s was right there.
Or you can go Clem Haskins.
Good.
20 and 8.
20, yeah.
I mean, good Clem.
Come on, man. Wilt, Kareem.
We're going outside the box here, Clem.
So many centers.
It's going to be Indiana.
Spurs, Tim Duncan.
LaMarcus.
Tim Duncan.
Timmy down there getting 15 and 9. He said 72 wins.
I don't know the way
Clem.
this one's going.
Clem got 72 in his belt. 58. Ah, damn, man. What a wackadoo type 82 and 0, man.
You know what I'm saying? All right, one more for the culture, and definitely.
Yeah, we gonna get in here. Come on, man. We need 82, 80 deuce and 0. I was gonna say if it did Detroit again, I was about to get irate.
David Thompson
or George McGinnis. He got that double. Put him at the power forward.
Twos is hard to come by.
They are. Yeah, you only got a couple. I guess we can go that way.
And
go
we
ahead.
got no spins.
Yeah, no spins. Get David Thompson. Watch Michael showing up right here.
The Clippers. 2020 Clippers.
Kawhi, yeah. For Kawhi. Right, 3.
Good Darius Garland.
No, hell no.
Oh no.
Paolo.
Yeah.
Paolo at the 4. All right. You know, team ain't bad. Bad.
It's not an 82 though. Sacramento.
Definitely. Bobby Jones. Coutinho Mobley.
Mike Bibby.
And he ain't even up there, man. We gotta go with Chris West.
He's under Coutinho.
Put him in there. Fuck it. Mike Bibster.
I always hated that they made that trade though. OKC and
Finn Baker. That's Sean Kemp down there.
Yeah. This team is terrible.
God, that is crazy.
I can't handle any more of the terribleness. This is the worst series of spins ever.
That's it. Let's go for the worst record. That'd be the craziest shit.
Do it, yeah. Worst record.
Worst record.
2000. Who's the worst player we can get?
Oh my
Reggie
God.
Jordan.
Michael's younger brother.
Washington again.
We're sticking with Washington all the way down. Let's get him. Mike Gibson.
What is he?
Why would they even put these dudes on here?
I know.
Hey, man, it's going to be 50 wins.
Toronto. Jalen Stone.
Oh, Jesus.
What is he? 2.
Shooting. There we go, man. We like it.
The Knicks.
1-81.
Chris Dudley.
Chris Duds.
Hey, former Cavalier.
That's right. Get Chris Duds up there.
I'm gonna say 15 games.
You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say this team had potential. They just never got the shot.
Oh, that ain't even the worst. Iron Noobs. Cavs legend.
Yeah.
15. Give me that 15.
6.
Let's go.
He said it says tanking on there. That's good shit.
Team averaged 6 points per game, 7 points per game.
Only one guy got 2, average 2. How do we win 6 games? We only average 6. Who the hell are the teams we beat, man? There's some sorry shit in this league.
This team played in the 60s era.
This is like the Washington Generals getting a win over Harlem sometimes.
Whoever says Sean Kemp either played against or with Eddie Bird, Larry's brother.
Eddie Bird. It was Chris Dudley that gave us the 6.
All right, man. We held y'all hostage long enough, man.
Yeah,
remember to check out the rest of our family and content creators, man. Head over to Network 216. Check out Fatty and the crew for more Ohio sports content. If you want to hear more from me, check me out on Audible Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays, we're talking NFL. Fridays, we're talking about a little bit of everything. And if you want to hear more from Big Mike, of course, head over to the Man Cave LLC YouTube page. Hear what him, Jay, and Scully got going on. Matter of fact, what do y'all got going on for the rest of the week?
Well, not a whole lot of not going on tomorrow. Me and Jay probably just be doing 82-0. Maybe we'll do the football one. we'll talk a little bit of the preseason that's going to be coming up. Probably talk a little league, especially if Hamilton wins tonight. Next Tuesday, to be honest, I don't think we got any real plan yet. We do have something in the works that we have to see if it all comes together Monday. There's a meeting. So we'll see what happens with that. But, yeah, there'll be some good shows regardless.
Nice. For us, I don't know if anybody remembers, we did for people who are familiar with the versus battles, the versus music battles, we did one on Audible, except we did actors. And, 20 movies, 20 rounds, 20 movies. We did Eddie Murphy versus Denzel. And it has been brought to my attention that somebody believes that Tom Cruise is a difficult out.
Really?
Yeah. We're gonna test that theory. Probably not this Friday, but it will be in an episode coming out. So yeah, somebody thinks that Tom Cruise can get the job done 20 rounds.
I mean, maybe.
And I mean, when I first thought about it, I'm like, I know a few people I could easily watch Tom Cruise with, but after further consideration, I'm like, Tom Cruise is an interesting matchup for somebody. So
he is interesting.
That's for Joyo. He does Cleveland Browns channel. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Joyo.
Joey-O. Is it Joey Orzag? I might know that dude.
But yeah, so put it in the chat for any actors that you think could beat Tom Cruise in a versus, and I'll see who his opponent may ultimately be. I got a couple people I'm thinking of matching up with, but
so now this is action?
No, it don't matter. The genre of movie don't matter. It's just the acting.
Oh, I didn't know, because I know you guys are doing comedy before, like the comedy guys.
No, it wasn't comedy. It was Denzel versus Eddie Murphy. It was just best.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Denzel versus
yeah. See, that's what makes it challenging. Like you
can put Denzel against Tommy Cruise, man.
Yeah,
but you already did that, so you ain't doing that again.
I got two in my head that I'm
Jason Statham's got a little bell. Rocky, you got Stallone, shit.
Yeah.
Stallone got a lot of damn movies. You count all the Rockies and everything he's been in. He's been in the Rambos. Yeah. Jeez, that's 12 movies alone right there.
He's making a movie now about the making of Rocky.
Yeah. How he went in there, because they try to tell him no and do all sorts of shit. They try to make him change everything up, and he said, nah, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But, yeah, appreciate everybody for hanging out with us again. Click, man. Do us the biggest favor, if you will. And you got anything before we get out of here, man?
My God, nah. You don't want me to say anything.
Don't draft a quarterback.
We draft one. If we got Deshaun out there, draft one. Don't draft Archman. Draft Julian Sane or something. Some low-key quarterback that's accurate and get the job done. That's what you got to draft.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Come check us out Monday. We'll be talking about Taylor Green's magnificent performance tomorrow night.
Hope so.
Hey, getting ready for week 1 of the regular season, man. A couple weeks away. And, yeah, so come tap in with us Monday, 216. And remember, when you hear them dogs barking, the pound is in the building. For myself and homie Big Mike. Till next time, peace.
Peace.
Down.